What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, giving you another Marvel Legends update video on the December 4th, 2020 Hasbro Pulse exclusive Fans First Friday reveals. If you're trying to get your new Marvel Legends, you can do so at
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Dorkside Toys is a store for you. Link below.
And while you're down there, please don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And a big thanks to XManny87 for helping me get some of these earlier picks from the live stream, because my youngest daughter had to wake up around the same time the live stream was starting, and man, I missed the first few minutes of it, so it was a bummer. But anyway, you can see the happy faces of Ryan, Dwight, and Dan right over here, but I'm sure you guys want to see some new figures. So let's look at the first reveal, which was a Deadpool 2 re-release. This is going to be an Amazon exclusive, and it's the same figure that we'd seen before, but we get new paint apps. It's going to be the Dusty Deadpool, or the post-explosion Deadpool right here. It's going to have a carbonized kind of finish to it. I don't know how shiny it's going to be. I kind of wish it had a little bit more gray on the figure. Just from looking at the images, it just looks like it needs a little bit more gray on it, I think. And having some of some deco for the duct tape would be pretty nice to have as well. So I feel like it's lacking a little bit in some of the paint. And then you're going to have that gun issue. I still need to do a video on the removable guns and stuff, or non-removable guns. Now this image right here, this is the dopest image. This sells me on the figure more than anything, because it looks like there's more gray on it. You can see the consistent back of the hands are all silver for Deadpool 2 figure. So hopefully it looks more like this compared to the other images that we just saw. And then they showed an in-package image of the Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer, or the Uru Metal Silver Surfer with Mjolnir. It looks cool, not as cool as the last one, but and it would have been nice if he had open hands to go with it. But yeah, we've seen this figure before, but one figure that we did not see was the new Richard Rider Nova. I'm so excited for this one. This is a figure that I've been wanting for a very long time. I'm so happy to see this right here. I did miss out on this. Manny said that there is going to be some added accessories and stuff that they're not showing off right over here. Again, it's going to be a Walgreens exclusive, EB Games exclusive, so check that out. And if you haven't checked out Manny's YouTube channel, check it out, link in the description below. But yeah, this figure, I cannot wait to see what kind of accessories that they have. Hopefully like a big power effect thing for his legs or something. That would be really neat to have. And then they went on to show us the Powers of X House of 10 Build-A-Figure wave, or TriSentinel Build-A-Figure wave. And this looks really neat. This is a very different type of figure that I'm used to seeing from Hasbro Marvel Legends, and I don't know, man, I'm excited for this. Those skinny joints could be a little bit scary, but so far I gotta say it does look very cool, and I am very, very excited for it. And then we get a Moira McTaggart image right over here, which I like, and then you can see that she will have some interchangeable parts, so you can see that right over there. And then this is the first time we're seeing images of her in package, and that looks really dope. I love the concept of these interchangeable parts, and I like that they're incorporating that more and more with the female figures. We're also getting the Professor X right over here, but they revealed a new head sculpt, which looks so awesome. This very much reminds me of the slide effects that I have on my Professor X right now. And they talked about how sleeping figures was something that they'd never done before, or figures with their eyes closed. But this makes a lot of sense, and yeah, I'm stoked to add that to the current Professor X I have on my X-Men shelf. And then you can see the figure in package right over there. Oh, they also talked about how the Krakoan language is at the bottom of each of the packaging and everything. And I think that's an interesting take, so that's pretty cool. And then we get the Marvel Legends Magneto right here. I guess this is the Marvel Now Magneto, and I'm surprised to see that bluish metallic hue for the helmet and the whole collar thing. I thought it was always more of like a white color, but they've gone with like a silvery bluish color. I mean, this figure does look dope to me. I don't know about the silvery bluish parts, though. It kind of threw me off a little bit, but still looks very cool. And then in package right over here, it looks a little bit different to me, and I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing a little bit more so. So we'll see once I actually get it in hand. You can see the TriSentinel heads right over there for the Build-A-Figure. And then there's the new brown suit Wolverine, which we've talked about a couple of times before. And it's got the X-Force claws and the X-Force parts. It's got a brand new head sculpt and everything. So I am excited for this one. I love my Wolverine figures, as you saw in my recent Marvel Legends Evolution Part 2 Glenn Webb tribute video. So you can see the figure right here in package, And yeah, man, it's not, I don't think it's coming with any Build-A-Figure pieces. And then we're getting the Cyclops figure. Oh man, the Bucky Cap molds pisses off people sometimes, but I don't mind it. And we get that same effect that we'd seen with the Vintage Collection version, which I think is great that they add that in there. So I'm very happy to see that with this new figure. I really like that packaging. Then we get our classic Jean Grey, missing, you know, a diaphragm joint, and she does come with the cocoa flower right over here. But yeah, it's, you know, we'll see once I actually get it in hand. I just prefer having a diaphragm joint than only the waist joint. And then they have the Omega, or the Omega Sentinel right over here, looking very, very cool. And she's gonna have a new head sculpt. So we'd seen this figure before, but you could see right there that that new hair sculpt looks really impressive. I'm really excited for that. That looks very neat. And she'll come with interchangeable arms at the elbows too. And seeing it in package over here, that looks very cool as well. So I'm actually excited for that one. And you can see the whole wave right over here looking pretty sweet. So yeah, pre-orders should be up already. At the time of this recording, they're not up yet, but they will be up by the time you watch this video. And then we got some other reveals over here. They talked about MODOK last time. They did tease at it, and they've finally revealed the packaging right over here, which makes it look very cool. So I'm excited for this one. And of course, you know, we get interchangeable faces. That's the thing that I actually didn't see coming, and I think that's a very cool idea. They went with the very classic version of MODOK, and you know, I think it looks really good. It's definitely a very good competitor compared to the last version that we've gotten from Toy Biz. Dwight had it in hand, and he swapped the faces and everything on camera, and then he compared it to the AIM Supreme Leader right over here. So that was very cool. I didn't expect that figure to look so goldy. Like, it's got so much gold on it, by the way, that AIM Leader right there. So that's very neat. Excited for that one. And you can see the parts right over here are swappable and everything, so that's very cool. Yeah, they wanted to mention again that you can pick up your AIM soldiers. They announced for 2021 you can get a Cannonball figure with legs, so I guess that's a big goal for them. They joked about just selling the legs all by themselves, like there's just nothing but legs in the packaging. I thought that was pretty funny. And then they also teased that in 2021 we're going to get a brand new figure that has a tail. So that's the clue, is the tail. I'm assuming it's going to be a brand new Scorpion figure, and hopefully a much larger Scorpion figure with a brand new sculpt. That would be sweet. And then they kind of built up some new teases right over here. I wasn't sure where they were going with this, and boom, we get a new Ultron. Oh my goodness! Wow. This looks incredible, man. Oh man, geez, that Kirby Crackle effect, that looks so sick. They said that that's going to be removable, so you can put that effect in his left hand. Hopefully it comes with interchangeable hands and stuff, but man, this thing looks really awesome. For me, this is the MVP of the reveals at the live stream today. This just looks so sick. It's gonna have to replace my Marvel Select Sentinel Ultron. Sorry, still early, still working on the coffee, still waking up. But anyway, yeah, this one looks really, really awesome. So I'm very excited for that, and I'm curious to know what you guys are excited for. This is the last Fans First Friday that they're having for the year, so that wraps up 2020 from the Marvel Hasbro team. I want to know what you guys are most excited for. For me, it's this Ultron and the Richard Rider Nova. Those are the two that I am most thrilled for, so I cannot wait to get my hands on those figures. I don't know, maybe the Nova first, maybe Nova and then Ultron, but I want to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see high-res images of all these, you can find them over at marvelousnews.com, and if you want to follow me over on social media, you can catch me over on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and Stardust, and I will have a Spider-Gwen review going up later today, and then an Into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales video going up tomorrow. The Spider-Gwen video is going to be very short because I'll spend more time on the Miles figure because there's just so much new stuff going on with that figure compared to the Gwen figure. So tomorrow Miles, later today Spider-Gwen, and I'll catch you guys then. All right, peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face,